Hi everybody, welcome to Studio Agate's YouTube channel. Today we're going to dive into the world of Tainted Grail and tell you more about the game. Today we invited Robin Schulz, the author and coordinator of Tainted Grail. Hi Robin.
Oh yeah.
And we are going to ask you a few questions about the game. We are going to make like 2-3 videos and dive into different aspects of the game. And we are going to start this one with, well, the discovery of the game. So, what is Tainted Grail, the role playing game? Where does it come from? Everything. Tell us everything.
There's actually a lot of different stories behind the making of the game, but really, it's for us. It was an invitation for the players to discover the world of Avalon through different means and offer an experience something different, but also very close to the board game that some of the players might know. And today we give you the opportunity just to dive in the world of Avalon in a different way and giving you the tools just to create your own journey through Avalon.
Okay, so Tainted Grail, first and foremost, was a board game by Awaken Realms. Why did we decide to create a TTRPG?
Um, because the connection was quite obvious for the players that might have played the board game. There's already the tools to discover it in a way that's connected to RPG. Um, you can have a narrator that describes the actions and the rules to the players. But with our adaptation, it was the opportunity for us just to live the experience differently and give the players tools and narration codes that allow them just to have a more firm grip on the story and discover the game in a very different way from the board game.
All right. And could you tell us more about the TTRPG's audience? What kind of players? Who can play Tainted Grail?
Yeah. When we started working with the studio, it was important for us to design a game that could be played by anyone. Meaning that you don't have to know about Tainted Grail, you don't have to be familiar with the board game. Um, it was just for us a quick way to get into the universe of Tainted Grail, and for that we created some specific tools. For example, the creation of Avalon for the players and new players just to discover very smoothly the universe and being able just to dive in without having so many requirements first. So that would be for the first part, and the other one would be it was also important for the studio to craft something that could be interesting for the players that know about Tainted Grail and have played the board game. So if you're familiar with the story and you've played the board game, now you will discover a new chapter of Avalon, and maybe will you have the chance to witness the consequences of your actions from the board game into the TTRPG.
So, in the end, it's not necessary to like have already played the board game before, but it's nice because if you did, you still will have like material from the board game brought
Yeah.
into the game. I think we're going to talk about that in the next video. So I'm just going to ask you a last question. Is it like beginner friendly? Is it accessible?
Yeah, it is because we used the Studio Agate game system, which is called the Story Arc, and it from my experience, it's one of the easiest system for TTRPG. It's an easy to learn but a hard to master system. Meaning that if you're into optimization, you wanna really get involved and dive into the rules, you will have many materials to do that. But if you wanna just discover RPGs and get into the action quite fast. It's the good system for that, because we will have the opportunity to explain it, but it just uses one little die, and that's all you need to play.
Mm. All right. Well, thank you very much, Robin. We're going to wrap this video up, and we are going to meet you guys in the second video, in which we will talk more in depth of the Tainted Grail system. So thank you everybody for watching, and see you soon.